Well, who would have thought I'd be playing Jeopardy again? Well, it's been a while since I've uploaded a video of me playing Jeopardy. And yeah. Pretty cool. And besides the last Jeopardy video I uploaded, got like over 1,000 views, so might as well play some more Jeopardy here. So let's start.
Normal game? Okay.
And
So
we're gonna do one player.
player.
And look at me. Look at me doing good. 22 games won, only lost 3. Total winnings $752,400. My best score $145,500. And that is true. That's an actual score I got. That is my highest score ever. Seriously. I'm that good. And of course, worst scores 1,860. Best Jeopardy 16,800. Best double 115,200. Best final 72,700. So you guys obviously know how I roll. So yeah, gonna select my profile and start this game of Jeopardy. Yeah. Then of course it's gotta load again. If you were to ask me which version of Jeopardy across all platforms is the more superior version, it's definitely the PlayStation 2 version. Like seriously, it just is. And besides, the PS2 version is made by Atari, which is crazy. So
From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy!
yep, it is Jeopardy.
Thank you, Johnny, and hi, everyone, and welcome to another exciting game of Jeopardy!
What do you think of these first-round categories?
State seals.
State seals.
I don't know.
Biblical mortal matters.
Biblical moral matters. Around the dungeon.
The dungeon.
American history.
American
Ooh, that's a good
history.
category for me. I love me some American history.
TV hayseeds.
TV hayseeds. What the
And
hell
last
is that?
of all,
Historic documents.
historic
Eh,
document.
I think I could be good at historic documents.
Player one, let's get the ball rolling.
Okay. Let's see. Biblical mortal matters. I don't know anything about the Bible. The dungeons. Don't know a lot about dungeons. American history, of course. Yeah, I know American history. TV hayseeds. I know TV, but I don't know about hayseeds. And historic documents. I know some stuff about it. Let's go with the good old American history for 200.
He won the U.S. presidential election of 1996.
Bill Clinton, duh. The U.S. presidential election of 1996, that's Bill Clinton.
Very good. You pick
There we
again.
go, $200, alright.
Francisco Lopez found this precious metal in California in 1842, before the rush.
That's gold. Huh, so gold was found in 1842 before the California gold rush of 1849, duh.
Right you are.
What is gold? Let's go American history, 600.
Pearl Harbor was attacked in this year.
Oh. 1941.
Right. Pick again.
And after that, America entered World War II. Obviously.
In 1843, Congress allocated $30,000 to string one of these lines between Baltimore and Washington.
One of these lines. Allocated $30,000 to string one of these lines between Baltimore and Washington. Train tracks? I'm split between train tracks and phone lines. But I think the phone came later down the line, so I'm gonna say train tracks. Maybe it is phone lines? Let's go with phone.
I'm sorry, that's wrong.
Okay, so it wasn't phone lines. It should have been train tracks.
What is a telephone line?
Nice try, but that's incorrect.
I can barely hear the TV. I'm upping
This
the
is what we
volume.
wanted.
Telegraph line. Ugh. Of course. Telegraphs. Duh. Telegraphs, telegrams. Duh. Well, I just opened up my brain to old information I used to know. Let's go American History 1000.
In 1873, President Grant proclaimed this loving Pennsylvania city the site of the Centennial Exposition of 1876.
Philadelphia.
That's it exactly.
Of course it's Philadelphia. Let's go Historic Documents 200.
The 1996 GOP platform proposed amending this document to protect crime victims and the unborn.
Propose amending this document to protect crime victims and the unborn.
Anybody? This is what we wanted.
The Constitution. Of course the Constitution. Duh! Okay, 400.
In 1939, the man seen here wrote to President Roosevelt urging development of this weapon.
Okay, here's the clue.
Okay, it's Albert Einstein writing to President Roosevelt about the atomic bomb. Of course, because of, World War II and Oppenheimer.
Yes!
The atomic bomb, of course. Yes. 600.
An 1864 convention on the rules of war was signed in this country, whose capital is Bern.
Signed this country.
What is Switzerland?
Yes, indeed.
Switzerland. The rules
Okay,
of war
player
were
three.
written in Switzerland?
State
Did not know that.
seals for 200.
Symbols on its seal include icebergs and the northern lights.
Icebergs and the Northern Lights. Well, the only place I can think that could have like icebergs and Northern Lights is Alaska.
You bet.
Hey, Alaska.
Player one, it's your turn.
Historic Documents 800.
In 1222, the Golden Bull of Hungary gave rights to nobles, like this English charter 7 years before.
7 years before, so you take 1215, Magna Carta, 1215. It's the Magna Carta. I know my stuff. Magna Carta.
Very good.
Yep. Told you. Historic Documents 1000.
In the 1850 punctation of Olmütz, this German-speaking country halted Prussia's aims to unite Germany.
What is Austria?
That's correct.
Oh, Austria. Didn't know that.
It's your turn, player three.
Around the dungeon for 200.
A prisoner doing a stretch in the dungeon may be stretched out on one of these.
What is that thing called? I forget what it's called.
Take a look. Here's the
A
right
rack.
response.
Oh, that's what it's called? A rack? I thought it was just called the stretcher.
Player 3, you're still in
Or
control of the
something,
board.
I don't know.
Biblical Mortal Matters for 200.
I agree, more Bible stuff.
In Genesis, he wasn't his brother's keeper, but he was his brother's killer.
He wasn't his brother's keeper, but he was his brother's killer, so... He killed his brother, okay.
Is that it? Anyone?
This is what we wanted.
Cain.
TV Hayseeds for 200.
Alright, TV hayseeds, let's go.
From 1964 to 1969, Jim Neighbors was Semper Silly as this Marine from Mayberry.
Jim Neighbors was Semper Silly. I'm gonna say Hogan's Heroes, if that's even an option.
No, too bad.
Yeah, I was wrong.
This is the correct question.
Gomer Pyle, ah.
State Seals for 400.
Although not known for its wineries, Connecticut has 3 of these plants on its state seal.
What are grapevines?
Correct.
Grapevines.
Player 2, it's your turn.
State seals for 600, Alex.
This insect structure, a honey of a symbol for hard work and industry, graces Utah's seal.
Insect structure, a honey of a symbol for hard... Honeycomb? It's honeycomb or a wasp nest? Combs?
No, sorry.
Okay. I tried honeycomb, that didn't work. Combs, didn't work.
This is what we wanted.
Beehive. Oh, of course, beehive. Ugh.
You're still in control of the board, Player 2.
I'm
State
brain
seals
farting
for
everywhere.
800.
South Dakota's state seal features a riverboat steaming along this major river.
Oh, I know it. I know it. It's the Mississippi. You spell Mississippi M-I. Where's the S? S-S-I.
Good
And-
guess, but no.
Wait, what?
What is the Missouri River?
Right.
Oh, the Missouri.
State seals
Dang it.
for
I'm
1,000.
screwing it up.
This bird is depicted on Louisiana's state seal in a nest with her 3 young.
Okay, this one I cannot get right. I mean, not get wrong. I cannot get this one wrong because it's a pelican. A pelican. Or as I like to say, pelican.
Definitely.
Pelican.
Player
Pelican,
one, it's
pelican,
your
whatever. TV Hayseeds 400.
This character was Granny's granddaughter, Jed's daughter, and Jethro's cousin.
Oh god, is this the Partridge Family?
Who is Ellie Mae Clampett?
You bet.
Well, I don't know anything about the Partridge Family,
Your turn,
so...
Player 3.
TV Hayseeds for 600.
Sorrel Book played this porcine power broker of Hazard County.
I don't know.
Anyone at all?
This is what we wanted.
Boss Jefferson Davis Hogg. Don't know.
TV Hayseeds for 800.
In the 1970s, Dennis Weaver was this New Mexico deputy marshal, learning to fight crime in New York.
Who is McLeod?
That's it exactly.
Yeah, great. Now I'm getting beat by the computer. Who would have thought?
Hayseeds for 1,000.
On Newhart, William Sanderson played this backwoodsman who had 2 brothers named Darrell.
Anybody?
This is the correct question.
Larry.
Player 3, you're still in control of the board.
Around the dungeon for 400.
This small device puts a little pressure on your hitchhiking digit.
The small device on your hitchhiking digit would be your thumb.
What is a thumb screw?
Correct.
Oh, a thumb screw, duh.
Player 2, it's your turn.
Around the dungeon for 600.
A flogging with this multi-corded whip may leave you with a different type of scratch fever.
What is a cat o' nine tails?
That's right.
Okay,
All right,
I
player
don't
3, what'll it
know
be?
anything about dungeons.
Around the dungeon for 800.
This maiden is a hollow spike-filled statue or coffin in which a victim is enclosed.
Oh,
What is an Iron Maiden?
Iron Maiden.
Precisely.
I
Pick again.
should have buzzed in, but not
Around the
fast.
dungeon
I'm not
for
fast enough.
1,000.
Very
Answer?
quick and fast
Daily
and
double.
operate the daily double.
Player 3,
Please bet
you
it
have
all.
your
Oh.
wager now.
What a
Here's the clue.
you coward!
From the Latin for little hand, they're handcuffs.
What are manacles?
Correct.
Oh, of course. Cowardly bid.
Biblical mortal matters. for
Just to
400.
rub it in my face.
Peter raised Dorcas from the dead. Jesus did it to this man.
I don't know anything about the Bible, so
Who is Lazarus?
Right. Pick again.
okay. Well, this is great. I'm
Biblical
getting
mortal
obliterated
matters
by the
for
freaking
600.
computer.
Matthew says this disciple committed suicide. Acts says he fell in a field and burst open.
Who was Judas Iscariot?
Right. Player 2, what'll it be?
How about biblical mortal matters for 800?
According to 1 Samuel 17, he was killed after being hit by a single stone from David.
Who was Goliath?
That's right.
Oh, of course, Goliath.
And finishing off this
Ugh.
round,
Uzzah was killed because he touched the sacred ark of this.
The Sacred Ark of Noah?
That is incorrect.
Well, crap. I just lost a lot of money.
What is the Ark of the Covenant?
Yes.
Oh, the Ark of the Covenant, of course.
That's it for this round. Let's see how all our players are making out.
Well, I'm not doing very well.
keep at it, player 1. This game's far from over.
I know it's far from over. But player 2 and player 3 are beating me up here. I'm gonna need some help with these categories, okay?
Let's move on to Double Jeopardy.
Okay.
There are 2 daily doubles for you on this board, so let's get started. Here are the categories for the Double Jeopardy round.
Barnyard animals, okay.
Barnyard animals.
I know my barnyard animals. Baseball's greatest hitters.
Baseball's greatest hitters.
Okay, I know something about baseball. TV channel abbreviations. Okay, maybe. Literary forms.
Literary forms.
Great, I don't know a lot about books. Historic classifieds.
classifieds. And our last
Okay.
category?
Oh my.
Oh my. M-I in quotation marks.
Am I in quotations?
Player 1, let's get the ball rolling.
Yeah, you said that twice to me. Okay, let's go with barnyard animals for 400.
Considered among the first animals used in husbandry, they're divided into types by wool texture.
Lambs, I think. No, wait, sheep. It's sheep. Sheep. It's sheep, not lamb.
Right. Pick again.
Yeah, sheep. 800.
This bearded barnyard animal is the joke of many butts.
Bearded barnyard. Joke of many butts. A goat? Goats have beards, so it has to be a goat.
Correct.
Yes! Goat! Bah! Or whatever. I think sheeps and goats both go bah. Barnyard animals 1200.
The barnyard animal most associated with Colonel Sanders.
Chicken. Colonel Sanders, obviously. It's obviously chicken because of KFC.
Right.
Alright. We're back in it now. We're back in it. And I love it. I love that I'm back in it. 1600 barnyard animals.
Examples include Arabians and Appaloosas.
What are horses?
Correct.
Horses. Who would have thought?
Player 3, it's your turn.
And player 3 is now putting
Let's
the
do
boots to throat
barnyard
again.
animals for 2,000.
Oh, and she gets daily double again. Bet it all. Bet it all.
Player
Bet it
three
all.
could be
Okay.
your
Okay.
wager
Okay.
now.
That's a
Here's the
lot of
clue.
money. Let's
The
see.
male of this web-footed species is called a drake.
What is a duck?
Correct. Pick again.
I knew it was a duck, and I can't believe she got it.
Oh my, for 400.
Math sign that looks like a hyphen.
Math sign that looks like a hyphen. A minus. Because, oh my, it has to have MI in quotation marks.
That's it.
What is a minus? A minus sign.
Player 1, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm down by 49.05. I gotta come back. Let's go with baseball's greatest hitters for 400.
During his 24-year career, this longtime Cincinnati Red set a record with 14,053 at-bats.
You gotta be kidding me. This is the easiest question. Even though I'm a Cleveland fan, I somehow know this. It's Pete Rose. Pete freaking Rose.
Right. Pick again.
God dang it, I'm so smart, but I'm still down. Frick.
From 1996 through 1999, he averaged 61.25 home runs per season.
Jeez. I don't know. Barry Bonds, maybe?
Here's what we were looking for.
Oh, it's Mark McGuire. Of course, Mark McGuire. Mark McGuire.
Hey, you're still up, player 1.
1200.
Only Babe Ruth and this former Braves outfielder finished their careers with over 2,000 RBIs.
Hank Aaron.
Definitely.
Only him and Babe Ruth finished their careers with over 2,000 run batted ins. Interesting.
In 1998, this Cub was named the National League's MVP with a 308 average and 66 home runs.
I'm gonna go with Sammy Sosa, because he was around.
Right you are.
Yes, Sammy Sosa. Alright, I'm just down right now by $1,905.
From 1950 to 2000, only Tony Gwynn and this Kansas City Royals player had a 390 or better batting average for a season.
The only Royals player I know from that timeline, from that point of time, is George Brett.
This is what we wanted.
I should have. Oh my god. I should have. I should have buzzed in. I didn't. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Historic classifieds 400.
FSBO. This vast region, including Aleutian Islands, 7.2 million OBO.
What is the Bering Strait?
Nice try, but that's incorrect.
Oh my god, she finally missed one? Wow. So it's
Anyone
not
at
the
all?
Bering Strait, but what is
What
it?
we were looking for was this.
Alaska. Okay. So I guess that's when
You're
we
still in control
purchased
of the board, player one.
Alaska from Russia. Okay. Let's go 800.
In 431, he would have jumped at the ad, bishop needed for Celtic Island. Must have shamrock.
Anyone at all? Take a look. Here's the right
St.
response.
Patrick. Ah, because St. Patrick's Day and stuff. Historic classifieds 1200.
Situation wanted. This British ex-naval minister seeks post. Nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears, sweat.
I'm going to say Winston Churchill?
Correct.
Oh! Well, that's neat. I'm only down by $100 and, well, $105, so let's go with the historic classified 1600.
In 1508, he may have successfully responded to Sistine Chapel painter needed. Strong neck a must.
I think it was Michelangelo.
You bet.
Yep, Michelangelo. Alright, I'm now up with $10,000. 2,000.
In the 1660s, this Swede could have advertised, experienced queen seeks throne, Catholic countries only.
This is what we wanted.
Christina of Sweden. I don't get it. TV channel abbreviations 400.
MTV.
Music television.
Right. Pick again.
800.
CBS.
Oh, that's easy. The Columbia Broadcasting System.
That's it.
Yep. 1200.
TLC.
TLC.
What is the Learning Channel?
Right you are.
Of course, the Learning Channel.
Player two,
Duh.
it's your turn.
TV channel abbreviations for 1,600.
AMC.
Ooh, I know that. American Movie Classics.
Yes.
I used to watch a little bit of AMC back in my day
Player one, it's your turn.
when there was nothing good on TV.
BET.
Oh, I know. Oh, I know this one. Black Entertainment Television. There we go.
Correct. Pick again.
Alright, so I know my TV abbreviations, except for TLC, which is the Learning Channel. Is TLC still even around? The Learning Channel? Let me know in the comments if TLC is still around. Let's go with the... You know what? Let's finish up Oh My's, since we already started it.
2 Samuel 1:25 proclaims how they have fallen in the midst of the battle.
Of they have fallen in the midst of the battle. I don't know.
Who are the mighty?
Exactly.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Your choice, player 2.
Duh!
Let's try Oh My for 1200.
The process of a cell with 46 chromosomes splitting into two cells, each also with 46 chromosomes.
Oh, what is it called? It's meiosis. Meiosis? Is it meiosis?
This is what we wanted.
Mitosis. Ah. I was thinking about it. I was leaving the T out. I was leaving the T out.
For 1600.
And there's the daily double. I got none of the daily doubles. But what will player
your
2
wager,
do?
please.
Oh, he's going to risk it all.
Here's the clue.
This Florida City's Herald was founded in 1910.
Miami.
Who is Morago?
Nice try.
It was the Miami Herald. How did you blow it? He blew it. He blew it so hard. Oh my god. Oh my god, he blew it so hard.
Literary forms for 400.
And now let's go to literary forms.
Term for a mystery novel that's already in the form of a question.
Term for a mystery novel that's already in the form of a question. Who did it? Who done it?
That's it.
Yep, who done it?
Player 1.
Who done it? I want to know who done it. I don't like whodunit mystery novels. Well, maybe, I don't know. I don't like mystery novels in general. I'm more into the comic books and stuff. If the comic books have like the whodunit mystery thing, then yeah, cool. Oh my 2000.
Muscovite is a white type of this rock that splits into thin leaves.
I have no idea what kind of rock it is.
This is what we wanted.
Mica. Okay, cool. Now I know what it is.
Player 1, you're still in control of the board.
Literary forms 800.
This term for a work of morbid or absurd humor is the title of a Peter Shaffer play set in the dark.
Term for a work of morbid or absurd human.
What is black comedy?
Correct. Player 2, your turn.
Literary forms for 1200.
The creatures mentioned in this term for a fantastic story may be joined by elves and goblins.
Creatures mentioned in this term for a fantastic story may be joined by elves and goblins. Dragons?
This is what we
A
wanted.
fairy tale. Oh, okay, a fairy tale. I thought I was
Literary
talking about another
forms
animal.
For 1600.
Originally an inscription like an epitaph, it now means a brief, striking observation.
Brief striking observation.
What we were looking for was this.
An epigram. Okay.
And now, to complete this round,
Robert Frost compared writing this unstructured verse to playing tennis without a net.
Unstructured verse to playing tennis without a net. Poem?
Here's what we were looking for.
Free verse. Okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about
That's the end of the double Jeopardy
literary
round. Let's check
forms.
out the scores, shall we?
except for the whodunit.
exceptional, Player 1.
Alright, so obviously I'm not going to get like 100,000 or whatever, but hey, the AI came after me. They just came after me, bro.
It's Final Jeopardy time. Once I give you the category, you'll have a few seconds to decide on your wager.
Alright, let's see what we got. Business terms.
Business terms. Go ahead, make your wager.
I'll only wager 200.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Alright.
Term for a section of the U.S. Bankruptcy Code. Number 11 deals with business reorganization.
Term for a section in the term for a section in the chapter. What is chapter? It's a term for a section, so I'm saying chapter.
Let's see if you got the right question.
Well, let's see if they knew it.
Player 2, what was your
Player
question?
2 said a strategy.
Sorry, no. What did that cost you?
Everything.
Your question, Player 3.
And player
was...
3 said filibuster.
Uh-oh.
Nope.
No. So how much is that going to cost?
Everything.
Ouch.
Ouch indeed,
Your
Alex.
question, Player 1, was...
I said chapter?
Correct. What was your wager?
Hey, would you know that? I know about bankruptcy. Wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing? Ah, crap.
A super effort from all of our
A
players.
super
This was
effort?
a terrific
Well,
game.
Alex, I think it's a super effort for me, but
Hats off to our first place finisher. It's player 1.
thank you, Alex. But, again, super effort from everybody. I think I'm the only one that had a super effort. Player 2 and Player 3 didn't know what a chapter was for bankruptcy. Only I do. But hey, it's whatever. I won. Yay! Colton is the big winner.
Hope you had fun. See you soon.
Oh, I had fun. I had fun getting a W. Because W's are awesome. Well, that was fun. Another win. And, yeah. Doing pretty good.
Hi, folks. I'm Johnny Gilbert. Let's just take care of a little business, then we'll get to our game.
So, yeah, I think that's going to be it for this game. So, yeah. Got a W on this game, and I win. So let's take a look at the career statistics.
it.
That's my 23rd game won, bringing my total winnings to $767,800. Pretty big in total winnings. Now I would just need about 333. Actually, no, $332,200 if I were to get $1 million. I may be able to get that. Probably in a few, in like a few games, but hey, who knows? But anyways, guys, that's it for this game of Jeopardy. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, smack a like on it. Subscribe if you're new to this channel. Check out my other videos I've uploaded to my channel, and I'll see you guys next time for another random video I have for you guys. Don't know when it's going to come out, but hopefully soon. So with that, I'll see you guys later.